departure day.
Yes. March 18th. We were going to leave March 18th, and then we were going to leave the 20th or the 21st, but we don't know. Mexican government, possibly holiday. Anyways, hopefully we're getting out of here today. La Cruz, Puerto Vallarta, Punta Mita, maybe, then Marquesas. Left La Cruz this morning, and now we are entering La Paz, Puerto Vallarta, to check out. We're in La Cruz, Mexico, March 18th, and I think we decided this is it. We're gonna go, like I said, around 14:30, gonna go, so this is it. Yeah, we're out of here. So this is gonna be the official start of our crossing. Next stop's gonna be Marquesas in French Polynesia. So we're expecting about 3 to 4 weeks, over 3,000 miles. We just filled up with fuel and we're off. So we'll see. It's exciting. See you in 3 weeks.
Let's do the normal thunder storage for now.
Okay.
Get in the middle. What? It's 2:36.
This is it. We're leaving La Cruz, Mexico. And next stop, Marquesas, French Polynesia.
Pass me that. This glass?
Signs, Diesel, have a marvelous sail. Safe passage. Degrees, fair winds.
All right, it's our first meal, cooked by Jim. Thank you, Jim.
Prepped by me.
Prepped. We got rice, vegetables, a little chicken, a little sunset behind Chris. Day one. You can still see.
Off like a herd of turtles.
Yep, we can still see land. Nice.
With your hatch open, you'll be shaking hatch.
Just a little water, it'll be all right. Chris is cleaning his stinky self. Cheryl's working on her fitness here. Day 2.
Keeping our sanity.
That's right. All right, here's our watch schedule. So we're pretty much 3 on, 6 off, and then every 4th day we have the whole day off, except, well, we have 1 shift, and you're cooking dinner. So pretty good so far. We're only on day 2. It's March 19th, 09:15. March 19th, day 2, end of day 2. I'm on the 1800 to 2100 watch. People took some showers off the back today, did some workouts. I did some reading, a little bit of cooking, and just enjoying it. It's 4 to 10 knots of wind today with boat speed around 3 to 8, so averaging 5 or 6, so we're doing pretty good. We're expecting some stronger winds here in the next couple of days, like 20, 25 knots, and just enjoying it while we can. Fingers crossed we don't hit any real rough weather or squalls, but that's probably going to happen. But yeah, easy days here on Birdsong.
The closer you are to the wind, the more you pull in the sails.
Yeah.
And so either when you head up,
set
or if
'em in.
the wind shifts towards your bow, then you got to pull in the sails.
Right. And now we're at 66, so we'll just see where this goes.
So, what'd you guys do on passage? Some of us read, some of us made granola coffee.
That's right. It's good.
All right, it's day 4th, March 21st, and I just got on watch. Last night, I guess the day before yesterday, we had some light winds and slower speeds also, but last night it got pretty slow. We turned the engine on for about 3 hours, and then around 6 or 7 a.m. we put up the asymmetrical sail, which is basically a light wind sail. So it's working out pretty good. We're making about 2 to 3 knots of boat speed, so we're happy. But other than that, it's nice and calm out here and heading in the right direction, so that's good. All right, so this is how we basically navigate. This is like our computer of the boat. You can see here the map, that's us, and these are other boats. So there's a system called AIS. We can see other boats, they can see us, and you can tap on it. This is the Red Admiral, and it gives you the information. So that's a 755-foot tanker. It's moving at about 15.4 knots. And then here, if we were to intersect, which we're not going to come close, 16 miles in about an hour. So we keep an eye on that. And then you can just filter through different screens. I mean, these are basically the instruments, all the data for the boat. And then you could do like a split screen. So you've got the kind of the moving map here. This is different wind information, and then some of the boat data here. So this is kind of what we monitor day and night. Then down here is the autopilot. So that is set for a specific heading, and the boat pretty much drives itself. So here, give me a fake sighting just for the video. These two out here acting like they know what they're doing.
7237, Mark.
All right, we're right on course. Perfect.
Look at it now. Look at it now. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to fly. Coming. A little bit more. Are you noticing? Yeah.
So this is our nav station, navigation station, and we've got instruments here, but we are plotting our course. So we find our position, lat long, and then we find it on here and we plot it in a little sort of a trail that we'll create, and we should be around here somewhere. So this is not only just for kind of fun and to see, at the end of our trip, we'll be able to see kind of our path, but also if our electronics went out, we could use this. It'd be very beneficial. So I just got done doing our net report. So basically there's a group of other boats, and we're communicating via email, and we're sending out every day a report basically of the time, our location, and some other pertinent information for sailing, just for safety, and people can track us and so on. So I am sending that out via our Iridium email. March 24th, day 7. Sailed a little over 800 miles, and we got about 2,000 more miles to go. I had a great first 4 or 5 days, steady wind. We turned the motor on for about 3 hours, but other than that, it's been smooth sailing. the last 24 hours, the wind's picked up. Sea state has increased a little bit, but we're good. We're about 22 knots. And we're making about 6 knots, and no issues yet. The only issue we had was our manual foot pump for our fresh water started leaking, so we stopped using it, but we've got a electric pump, so we'll just use that. And one of the boats that left La Cruz a couple days before us, it's a family of 5. They had some issues. They lost their mast, and they're okay though. They I guess a freighter picked up the family, and then the husband of the family is going to motor the boat back to Mexico or back to another island and try to figure it out, but everybody's safe, so that's good. Other than that, having burritos tonight. So it's March 25th, day 8. It's about 3 a.m. I'm on 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. night watch. And really, I mean, all the watches are pretty much the same. You want to look out for other boats, monitor the wind, monitor the AIS, which AIS is the technology that lets other boats see us, and we can see other boats on our electronics. But monitor the wind. If the wind changes, you have to make corrections, maybe sail changes. But the main thing is just stay alert so you don't hit anything, other boats or land or whatever's out here. And also, if something happens, you can grab the wheel, get the captain, wake everybody up, and kind of work the problem and figure it out. But usually pretty easy. Usually nice out, stars, moon, but it's pretty dark tonight. But I'll probably listen to a little music and just enjoy it. So that's it. Okay, it's March 25th, day 8. I'm on the noon to 3 watch on boat time, and we're approximately 14 degrees north, 118 west, and we are at 999.9 miles. So almost at 1,000 miles in about 8 days. So we won't go to a commercial break. We'll hold it right here until we finally click over. And as I say, sailing's very anticlimactic.
There it is.
Oh, hey, there we go. We just hit 1,000 miles. Quite an achievement. We'll have Snickers bars to celebrate for dinner. Day 12, 1,753 miles down, about 1,300 to go. Okay, it's March 31st, about 11:10 boat time. I'm not sure what time it is really here. But anyways, Cheryl just woke me up. I was on watch and then I was getting some sleep. We are very, very close to the equator. So I'm gonna go up and have a little celebration and cross the equator in a boat. What you got there, Jim?
Got some champagne to celebrate.
All right.
Gonna be a shellback. I was a pollywog, but I am a pollywog, but soon I'm gonna be a shellback.
Yep. Very close. is. And at the equator, we're in south.
We have crossed into the South Pacific. We've been treated so well.
Celebrating with a blueberry that Cheryl made. Cheryl.
Opening up my champagne if I can get a good grip.
Day 16, 2,424 miles down, about 750 to go. Day 18, 2,831 miles down, about 400 to go. Day 20, we've sailed 3,166 miles, about 150 to go. April 7th, 2023. This is day 21. We've sailed 3,340 miles and we finally reached land. Next, we explore Hiva Oa, where we visit Paul Gauguin's grave, meet locals, and enjoy the stable ground after 3,000 miles of sailing.